Hi, it's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. Obviously, I'm home right now. I'm in quarantine, but I have been able to keep up with my hikes. So hiking in New Hampshire is okay. Nothing's closed down. I know that's different for a lot of states and areas up and down the East Coast, but as of right now, hiking's okay. Our governor said we can, as long as we practice social distancing. And I've been hiking in New Hampshire long enough that I'm very well aware of what trails are going to be busy, what trails aren't, and I'm not picking the ones that I know every single tourist and weekender, vacationer is going to hike. So I'm being very smart about it. It's also really important during this time to pick hikes you feel safe on, because the search and rescue team is probably preoccupied with a lot of other things going on, and we don't want to put their lives at risk by coming to rescue us. So it's really important to pick smaller elevation mountains closer to your house, and ones that you feel safe on. So that's something else I take into consideration when I plan my trips. And yeah, I know since I posted my I'm coming off trail video, a lot of people asked if I was going to keep videos going, if I was going to post local hikes and gear reviews, and I do plan on doing a lot of that because I'm not working, I have a lot of free time, and I really enjoy putting out content on YouTube. So in this video, I think I have about 6 local hikes that I took a little snippets from. I really hope you enjoy all of them. So stick around because there's a lot of fun places I see and things I get up to. Hey guys, here I am on a local hike in New Hampshire. It has been 1 week since I came home from the Appalachian Trail, and for the most part I've been hiking. I've been staying at home, going on hikes, and then going straight back home and trying to get as less contact as I can. So it's been 7 days, I've gone on 4 hikes, and I'm just trying to stay productive. I know smashing these peaks makes me feel like I'm a productive person in life when I could just be home watching Netflix. So I'm feeling good about myself. Not working. I probably won't work for a while. As you may know, I own a gift shop, and that's not an essential business, so I can't go to my gift shop. So I'm just spending my time doing small local hikes, staying safe, and that's it. Maybe I'll show you some of the things I get up to. So I really enjoyed seeing new places when I was on the Appalachian Trail and hiking somewhere I've never hiked before, but it's just special hiking where I live. Like, that's Gunstock Mountain. That's where I met my boyfriend. That's where I worked for my first couple years living up here. This is Lake Winnipesaukee. This is where I spend all my summers on the boat. And it's just nice looking out and having a connection to everything I'm seeing. So there's a list of 5 mountains local where I am. It's the Lakes Region Conservation Trust, and today I finished that list. I ended with Bald Knob and Turtleback Mountain. Monday, March 30th, 10 days since I got off trail, and I am day hiking the AT. I am doing the section from mile marker 1755 to 1759, and just a day hike with my day hike backpack, doing an out and back to my car. And I'm just trying to stay small, stay local as much as I can. No overnights, no going into towns, just going from my car to the trail, back to my car. So that's it. I'm really happy to be back out here. So I'm about 4 miles into my hike, got to the bottom of Moose Mountain, and I'm gonna turn back and hike back to my car because I'll get Moose Mountain another day. I am 1 day later, going up Moose Mountain, back on the AT. I don't know, this is why you always turn around and double check after every rest stop, because that is my last bottle of hand sanitizer, and I almost lost it. Being through a winter wonderland right now. This is amazing. Alright, so it snowed all last night, and it's wonderful because this place looks like a winter wonderland. But the only problem is, it just warmed up, and all the snow that's on all the trees just decided to fall off in this very moment. So I'm getting pelted with snow. Callie's getting pelted with snow. We wanted to go a little longer than this, but we're turning around and we're gonna trail run back to the car. The snow's hurting me, and I'm wearing a puffy jacket, so I can't imagine how this might feel on the little puppy dog. But she's happy. She has a smile on her face. Hello. Wednesday morning. Or afternoon, actually. Got a late start today. But I'm hiking Moose Mountain just like I did yesterday. Except this time I drove my car around to the other side, and now I'm hiking it like a Sobo would. So trying to get as many miles done of the AT as I can. Not because I'm trying to through hike it. I just get a lot of pleasure being out here. So that's why it's a lot drier than it was yesterday. I mean, only 24 hours later, and it feels like a whole different season. Alright, I'm back at the top of Moose Mountain, exactly in the spot where I left off yesterday. So now, it's time to turn around and go back to the car, connected my footsteps. Not as much mileage as I wanted to get today, but I got a really late start because I published a new YouTube video today. So I'm still feeling productive, and I'm totally okay with that. Gonna go home and make some nachos. So it's April 2nd. I'm on a little local hike, but I just found out about this cool feature on Google where if you type in an animal's name, you can see them on your camera, on your phone camera in 3D. So I'm filming a lot of wildlife out here, putting it on Instagram and seeing how many people I can trick. And I really wish I thought of this yesterday because it was April Fool's. But anyways, I'm just gonna do it. So far I posted a bear, a deer, and I have like a snake and a wolf, even an alligator saved in my drafts. And I'm just gonna throw them up as long as I can and see how long people can get fooled. But I am by myself cracking up, laughing out loud because I think this is hilarious. I'm dying. So if you're familiar with Kyle Hates Hiking, he's on YouTube. I just sent him a picture of Callie next to a penguin. I'm sorry, Kyle. I totally tricked you. Hello, I am at the trailhead for Smarts Mountain. I picked this for a couple of reasons. It is on the 52 with the view list, which I am working on, and it is also the Appalachian Trail, which I guess I'm also working on. I knew it would be more crowded than some of the other ones, especially since it's Sunday and it's beautiful out, but just a handful of cars, maybe like 8 other cars. I think I should be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go up. Since this is a 52 with the view list, I'm expecting a pretty good view at the top, so I can't wait. I got my new insoles for my shoes, which I'm excited to try out because I haven't used them yet. And I also have new spikes. I don't know what the snow ice situation is going to be up there, but if there is snow, I think I'll get excited because I can try them out. I finally have expensive, like, quality spikes compared to like my $15 Amazon ones. Yeah, it's 12:30 in the afternoon and let's do this. I don't know if I said this on YouTube yet, but Callie has a trail name. It's Mud Boots, for obvious reasons. She loves the mud. Callie, that's where we're going. Do you see the fire tower? Final ascent up Smarts Mountain. Totally out of breath, totally going as fast as I can. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm so glad I have new spikes. It's a sheet of ice. And I'm a little flustered and I'm nervous, but I'll get back to you about that. Is that it? Is that it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. I found it. Oh my God. So I noticed pretty far up the mountain that the puffy jacket that I put kind of in like the cinches on my backpack wasn't there anymore. And I had no idea where it could have fallen out, and it's black, so I didn't know if it would stick out too well. One, this is a very expensive jacket from Enlightened Equipment, but two, it's got my car keys in it. So I am an hour and a half from my house. I would have, if I didn't find this, I would have been at the bottom of the mountain with no jacket, locked out of my car. And because of this whole quarantine thing, I don't know if anyone would have been willing to help me. I'm just so thankful I got this back. I learned a lesson to make sure everything is tight, strapped in tight to your backpack, and it's probably not a good idea to keep my keys in that jacket pocket. I should probably keep it like carabinered, double, triple, zip locked and everything in my backpack. So I learned a lesson. This hike was beautiful and nice, but I didn't appreciate much of it because I was just worried the whole time. So I'm excited to get back to my car. Whew, I'm never gonna do that again. Alright, I hope you enjoyed all of those hikes. I had a lot of fun going out on them, filming them. Some hikes I film, some hikes I don't. It's just kind of what I'm in the mood to. So if you want to see more videos like this of what I'm getting up to while I'm social distancing during this pandemic, let me know. If you want me to talk about gear, I can also do that. So put your thoughts down in the comments and I will see you next time.